What makes Gindara so special? Well, it's a native fish in the native environment here, and it's evolved in this environment for thousands of years, and subsequently it's able to deal with all the environmental issues that are here naturally.
We found a really excellent place in Cayuga here to learn and develop with the Cayuga Checklisset First Nations to understand how to raise these fish.
These fish are part of my life. It makes me feel good learning how to grow them.
One of the unique aspects about being a native fish is the fish inside the pen is the same as the fish outside the pen.
Oceanwise recommends only the best aquaculture and wild fisheries. On the aquaculture side, we have 10 criteria that we score against.
And one of those are escapes. So when we're looking at escapes, the risk of escape diminishes when you're raising a native species. That's because if the native species does escape, then there'll be minimal interaction and impacts on the wild stock. Since they're not different genetically, they're not going to be competing as much for habitat, prey, things like that, and they're just returning to their original population.
We're the only company globally that actually raises sablefish from egg to plate. The fry do extremely well. It takes about 2 years for us to go from egg to harvest.
We actually have one of the lowest densities in aquaculture of finfish aquaculture, and we provide them a tremendous amount of space. It also is one of the reasons we really don't have to do anything for the fish when they're out here. We kind of just leave them alone and give them lots of space, and they're happy and healthy fish.
Sablefish is a globally recognized fish. The big fisheries are in Alaska and in BC, recognized for its oily, rich flavor, and is excellent palatability, very neutral taste, and chefs love it.
It's a very forgiving fish, and it lends itself well to a lot of different flavors and preparations.
Because of the ability where it won't dry out. We developed a sashimi market in Japan and a little bit in North America for the farmed sablefish to be eaten raw.
It's a sashimi grade for the first 10 days out of the water. We blowtorch it. We don't really deep fry, but we do pan fry, pan sear. It's really important to us in the industry to use sustainable fish because obviously that's our lifeblood, is the fish that comes out of the water. So, there's going to come a point where we don't have any. So for us, have an organic, sustainable fish like this, the Gindara Sablefish, is outstanding for us.